life hard. And shit, bro. Like shit. Or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? Bro. I mean, like, shoot. And yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? To get my answer, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kenny, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need, I need you to help me get over there to, like, Mayfair. Because, like, they just send me with, lunch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, like, shoot. Yeah, I actually do that, whatever, when I, you know what I mean? Toronto. So, yeah, I'm like, okay, let's do it. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, so it's like, I mean, I'm just out there, like, I took her out there, you know what I'm saying? Toronto. And it was cool, you know what I mean? It was like just walking around, chilling, whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, our enemy in the store, that's like, sheep to show, you know what I'm saying? Toronto. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, store clothes, pet, like, shit, so whatever, whatnot. So, all the, like, all the stores, yesterday, shit. So, yeah, me, I'm out there, like, walking around or whatever, whatnot, shit, like, what I'm saying, just, like, making sure, like, sure I can just walk around or and just see all the stores clothes and shit like that. Now, seeing, then I, like, actually seen the silver or whatever, you know what I mean? Then I was like, what I'm saying, that, like, I think at 7:30 I was gonna go back to the store or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And, like, security guards, the security guards was cool with us, everything, you know what I'm saying? Corrado, I mean, I told them that I was a white animal, like, or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Corrado. And I said I'm actually a ride. You beat me. Corrado. So, yeah, they like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, saying, like, um, I don't know if they thought I was making it up or not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because this lady, like, was asking me, like, what they're saying, the Mohawk schools. I'm like, um, I'm like, damn, I'm just waiting for my sister. She's like, in the interview right now. I'm just waiting for her. Last time I ride, she ain't for real. So she was like, what's the store? And what kind of, like, stores again? I was like, seeing lunch. So, you know what I'm saying? I was seeing that, like, you don't have to go back to lunch and wait right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I was sitting there like, alright. That's it. Around them. So, I didn't even, like, I had to wait there. I was like, okay. Alright. You know what I'm saying? Around them. But it was already, like, shit, something or whatever when shit. And, like, hit sharp something, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so I didn't care about waiting or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? For real though, I mean, like, shoot, I just, like, kept on waiting, I kept on waiting, I kept on waiting. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I think one of the, like, security guards or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Up there, like, just as me, like, they don't wanna, like, soda, you know what I'm saying? He asked me that. I was like, no, I don't want no soda. I want some water. I'm a water holder. You know what I'm saying? I said I drink water a lot. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so he went to, like, Five Guys, got me some water or whatever and not. Not saying drunk the water, eat the ass, you know what I mean? Hurry up, walked all the way to the garbage can, you know what I'm saying? Dumped the, like, um cup in the garbage can, walked back to us, just kept on waiting, you know what I'm saying? Just like, oh my goodness, it was crazy. It's crazy as ever. You know what I mean? But anyway, everything went good, everything went smooth, you know what I'm saying? Cause, like, I don't wanna end up getting there until, like, a late, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mayfair, you know what I mean? For real though. I mean, it's too, I can understand. The mall was closed. That's it. I wasn't gonna be like, I can understand. The mall was closed. The mall is closed. You know what I'm saying? I wanna walk around. I wanna see shit. I wanna do shit. You know what I'm saying? But no, I wasn't gonna be like that. I wasn't gonna do that for real though. You know what I'm saying? For real. I mean, that's true. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, nah. I wasn't gonna like, act like a like, crazy motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, I was like, was just right there on the bottom wall. Little girl looked at me and when I was eating my ice, and she just looked at me and then next thing you know, she just like this thing. I looking straight and shrugged her shoulder. I'm like, what the? I was like, okay, all right. That made me laugh. I was like, what? Oh my God. That's it. I was like, oh, okay. No, no. Anyway, but I did have a like, good time up there. And then like, when I like, I had to get like, come back home or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real though. So it's like, and it's like, 8 some, you know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? She up there asking me where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here chilling. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, she was like, she gonna be out there, and that's it. So I was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, like, so yeah, because like I was walking around that place, man, walking past and everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, I was just doing my thing or whatever. When you know what I'm saying? Everything was good. You know what I'm saying? Brought her back, like, to the crib, safe and sound, shit. I mean, like, shoot, it's like, you know what I mean? It was happy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I mean, like, shoot. And I told her that I'm going to always get you home in one piece. You be. For real, though. I mean, like, no cap, no cap. You know what I'm saying? I really did see that. You know what I mean? For real, though. Anyway, so, yeah. I mean, like, every time she come out with me, she come out back home. The way she was. You feel me? For real, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, make sure that you feel me? I'm not playing. I'm serious. I'm serious as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real, though. You know what I mean? I mean, like, shoot. Shoot, that's my responsibility. You know what I mean? I mean, like, shoot, that's why, like, you know what I'm saying? I take my name, the name that I call myself, seriously. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, just not just the name for the channel or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go ahead and do my thing. I gotta represent. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do my thing. You know what I mean? Hold up. Anyway, no Diddy. Anyway, so I'm just like, I'm just chilling right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, earlier, I did see, like, the Black Banter of them coaching these kids and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They was, like, playing a, like, football game or whatever, whatnot. And they won, you know what I'm saying? And that's good. That's some good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I watched Jake play a weird game. You know what I'm saying? And, like, you know what I mean? It was crazy. It was about this dude with a chainsaw, like, you know what I'm saying? And he was chasing them all through. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my goodness. All up in an apartment building. Oh my goodness, it was crazy. It was crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just up there just like, checking stuff out or whatever and whatnot, you know what I mean? And dude got cooked plenty of times, you know what I'm saying? For real though, he got cooked, for real. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm telling you, for real. Oh my goodness, shoot, it's like, wow, like crazy as ever. You're like, no, you know what I'm saying? But he did manage to like, beat part of the game or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He didn't like, beat the whole thing, you know what I mean? Because he said to be continued. You know what I mean? For real though. I mean like that was crazy. Tried to get away from the killer but end up like, the killer ended up taking up like, taking his character somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I mean I know the character not dead or whatever, but for real though. I mean, like, I bet you want a next part, go have to like escape out of somewhere. You know what I'm saying? For real, like have them in a room or something like that. You know what I mean? For real. Anyway, so I'm just up there, just like wondering, like, I can't wait for the other, like, content to come out for the game or whatever. When I, you know what I mean? For real. So I'm just gonna like sit back, relax, chill, and just wait patiently. You feel me? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Be enjoying the video. Hit the bell notification so you'll see my next upload and my next post, and I'll make sure I make another much more. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.